Welcome to the Heart of Bread Making, presented to you by Queen's D Cakes and Craft. In this series of video, I'll be taking you how to make butter bread, how you can slice your bread, how to make coconut bread, and varieties of bread, marble your bread, and a lot of variety. But in this video, I'll be showing you how to make butter bread. So let's get started. Here we'll be needing flour, we'll be needing our sugar, yeast, salt, margarine, and flavors. I use condensed milk and vanilla. You can check the recipe in the description box below. I'm also going to use some other like EDC and softener, but I'll show you in the video. Okay, so let's get started. So we pour our flour on a clean table. Here I'm going to use my hand to knead the dough for the bread. If you have a machine, just follow same process. Now I make a hole in between my flour, pour the sugar, I pour the yeast. Now I added just a little softener. You can omit this if you don't have. Now I'm putting my salt at the sides of the flour because you don't want your salt to come in contact with your yeast because it's going to alter the rising process. Now I'm using 1 kg of flour, so I'm going to just measure 500 grams of water. So 500 grams of water, I'm going to pour it in between in the hole I made. Now I just put the remaining in a cup just to monitor it. Now this is EDC, measuring 10 grams of EDC, and I pour it in the hole I made. Now we get started to mixing the dough. You just keep mixing. As I said, you can use a machine to do this if you have a big machine that can mix. In my other videos, I'll be showing you how to use machine for the purpose of those that do not have a machine. Now that is flavor. I'm adding my flavor to the dough I'm mixing. I keep putting water because I just don't want the water to be too much, but at the end I'm going to use the 500 grams of water. Now after you've mixed to a level, you add your margarine to it. You mix it until it is smooth. You keep mixing your dough until you have a pliable dough. Now you see your dough will be elastic. This process, you can just allow it to rest a little. It's not compulsory, but in all my other videos, I just put them straight in the oven. So I'm dividing my dough into two. I want to put them into 2 pans. Now I just want them to be equal. That is why I'm using the scale to measure the dough. I want them to be equal. You can see the process I'm doing. So each dough should give me 800 plus. So that is just to guide me not to make one more than the other. So knead it out a little bit, then you use your hand to roll it up. Remember, you would have already rubbed your pan with margarine. You can use a brush to rub your pan with margarine. Once you've rubbed your pan, roll your dough, make it smooth, and ensure that the joining is where you place underneath because you don't want your dough to expand as it rises.
so grateful, so thankful. I'm walking in victory now. I'm walking in liberty now. All because I'm saved. Yes, I'm saved.